A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a shocking turn of events, Colombian Senator Miguel Uribe Turbay, a prominent figure and potential candidate for the upcoming presidential election, was shot and wounded during a campaign rally in Bogota on Saturday. The incident, which unfolded in the Turbay neighborhood, has sent ripples of fear and concern throughout the nation. Eyewitnesses reported that armed assailants approached the senator from behind, opening fire in a brazen act of violence that has been condemned by many across the political spectrum. The Democratic Center Party, to which Uribe Turbay belongs, has called the attack an unacceptable act of violence. This statement reflects not only the party's stance but also the growing anxiety over political safety in Colombia. The senator was immediately rushed to a nearby hospital, where he is currently receiving treatment for his injuries. As news of the shooting spread, reactions poured in from various quarters, including fellow politicians, activists, and citizens, all expressing their outrage and concern. The attack raises serious questions about the security measures in place for public officials in the escalating violence in the country as the election season heats up. Political analysts are now pondering the implications of this incident on the upcoming election, with many fearing it could deter candidates from engaging with the public or lead to increased security protocols that may hinder the democratic process. The Democratic Center Party, which has a history linked to former President Álvaro Uribe, is now under pressure to address not only the immediate safety of their candidates but also the broader issue of political violence in Colombia. This shooting is not an isolated incident. Colombia has a long history of political assassinations and violence against public figures, particularly during election cycles. The government has vowed to investigate the attack thoroughly, with officials promising to bring the assailants to justice. However, many citizens remain skeptical about the effectiveness of such promises, given the country's troubled history with crime and violence. As the nation grapples with this latest act of violence, the focus will undoubtedly shift to the security of all candidates as they navigate the treacherous landscape of Colombian politics. The hope is that such attacks will not deter the democratic process, but the reality is that fear is a powerful force that can silence voices and stifle engagement. In the coming days, we will be closely monitoring the situation, including any updates on Senator Uribe Turbay's condition and the government's response to this alarming trend of violence. The political landscape in Colombia is at a critical juncture, and how leaders respond to this incident could very well shape the future of the country's democracy. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.